Hello everyone, and welcome to my YouTube channel. This series will be playing Europa Universalis in an as beginner-friendly mode as possible. I hope you enjoy. Ha! I'm gonna catch 15 of you. Mastani, you're silly bad at sea, but you have more ships, so a little bit is more than nothing. Wow, that's a lot of people coming in. That's a whole lot of people coming in. But again, they have to siege down my ally Milan, which I put in here on purpose first. To leave time for these guys to come in, because they should be... Yeah, they have some armies moving, so they are moving in. The Brits need to mobilize up here, so they'll take some time. Actually, they have what, 30, 40? Yeah, they have too many men. I could also disembark on Venice and prevent them from walking into Venice, which would piece Venice out real fast. That could be an idea as well. Unpaused. I'm going to catch these 9 ships from Genoa. I actually like that idea very much. Battle of the Straits of Messina. Naval engineer. I get to repair for my ships. Okay. You guys go to Ancona, because we are going to disembark straight onto Venice's head and prevent anyone from reaching Venice. Normally. Straits of Oronto, 3 more dead. 3 more dead. Cessation of church functions. I can gain 1 stability or I can gain ducats. And, well, I'm gonna take the stability. I'm going to take the event that boosts these guys. You guys, can you... Yes, I want to use my fleet to disembark straight on Venice's head. They are never gonna see me coming. Sorry, Milan. Well, no, actually, you're fine, Milan. You managed to flee your own country. Congrats. Mulhouse wants to walk through my land. Sure. For some reason, people up here fighting other people up here need to walk through my land down here. Okay, if you want, you can walk through my land. Black news. Governor Consort Regency. Aw. So right now we are going to have a crappy ruler instead until Rio becomes of age. Austria, did you get rid of the Habsburgs? No, you still have... Oh, yeah, it's still our heir. So you still have our heir, which is good. That's another reason that'll make them like us. Why are they hating us, Saxony? Why? Austria is rated at 80 points. We are not eligible to be the emperor. Yes, of course we are not eligible, because we have a woman leading us. Well, we have a regency council. Our heir is too young to be elected emperor. Hey, no. Oh, okay, you're bringing the last people. Okay. Hey, we lost the excommunication bonus, which means our prestige is going to start to go back up again, which is another good news. And then I'll have to do something down here. Come on, Nipa, can you get that siege at 28? Nope, you did not. You're at Austria 20 points. No, we're not, a regent cannot be elected emperor of the HRE. That's the reason. Right now, Rio, Nips is a general in our army, but the heir is you. You are our heir. You are not a good heir on stats-wise, but you'll do. You keep the same name as us. That's the most important, because if we look at Austria, they will be having an Aldo Brandini as their leader soon. Which means that, on paper, we could potentially, in some time, become leader of Austria. De facto. Just like that. Like, snap! Yes, okay, you're at war with Switzerland and Saluzzo. Sure. Switzerland and Saluzzo, you need to walk through my... Okay, do what you want, game. Question, if I manage to siege down Venice entirely, and I am tempted to do it. Do that. 28%. Defenders desert. Hopefully I can make them surrender before... Hey, Commonwealth is down here sieging as well. Cool. 4 light ships. Do I want to send the 4 light ships out? Yes, I want you to go to these guys. It's not a big fleet. There you go. You didn't get caught. You can merge. Same project as these guys. Siege of Messina's over. Cool. Nips, congrats. You conquered Messina. Now you can go to Syracuse and to Palermo. All the while, our second general, Vladimir's Gulag, is still sieging down Venice. The goal is to capture the capital of Venice to get Venice, poof, out of the war. Yeah, it's one of the achievements one of the achievements I'm going for is to overthrow Austria and become Emperor of the HRE. So right now I am praying that Alexander von Habsburg, who is currently 24, is not leading an army, so he cannot die in a silly siege. Because then they would vote for a new emperor, and 1, 2, 3, 4, Austria would stay emperor. As soon as we get the rid of the minus 1000 because we are no longer regent, things should be getting way, way better. I love the war music. Miss Tony, how damaged are the ships? Not very damaged. Say not at all. So, if you need repairs, go. Yao is offering us money alone. Well, thank you, but thank you, Yao. I don't know where you are. Yao. No, this is Austria. I want to see Yao, but no, okay, I'm gonna decline. Revolt. Rebels in Genova. Haha, I rebel bomb the French troops. I rebel bomb the French troops. You cannot decide when that happens. Firenze is done, and Palermo and Syracuse are done. Nips, you are doing a great job at conquering Sardinia. Congrats. Sicily, sorry. Your next goal will be Sardinia. So what happened is that I knew I had rebels coming up here, and they decided to spawn while France was sieging the place. So France now has to fight the rebels for me. They're gonna crush them, but it's their men that are dying in the fight, not mine. Do I get the results of the battle if I look at it? Yes. It's 2,000 Frenchmen. It's not much, but it's still that. Vladimir Gulag, I would really appreciate if you could finish this siege. You have your max bonus from artillery. I breached the walls. They have no reinforcement from the sea. You should totally be dominating this. You can go back into Messina. And I don't want to lift the siege until it is done. Commonwealth is starting to appear. Good. The Brits up here are useless. As I suspected, they are staying useless. Down here we will have things to say. Battle of the Gulf of Venice. So one ship got pushed out, and then their entire fleet got pushed out. We have more ships than them. We have 35... Wait, they have up to 35 ships. We have up to 25. Why? Leader maneuver. Oh, so we need more maneuver on me. Okay. We'll get more maneuver on our next admiral, hopefully. So they have currently 35 ships fighting. We only have 27. But we have more... We have way more ships. Although Venice is currently beating us up. We have slightly worse morale. But they fled because they were losing too many ships. They did not want to lose so many. Hey, Venice. You're still high? You wouldn't take a white piece? Well, if you wouldn't take a white piece, I still hold your capital, so... No. Stay here. And, transports. I have 23 transports. Split in half. You guys, go into Venice, please. Attach the boat and go to here. Come on. Group. This army is going to attach. So that when this fleet goes... There we go. You move to Ancona. And disembark the troops. Go back to Venice. Go back to Venice, I said. These guys attach to the boat, and this boat will bring you to here. There we go. Truce with Ferrara has ended. They can now declare war on us without any other penalties. Blah, 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 blah. Hey, Milan beat the Venetians out of where I wanted to push them out. Cool. Let's go get Firenze back. While our fleet is going to allow Nips's troops to group back together. They landed some troops in Corsica. Ferrara no longer transfers trade power to us. I'm fine with that. Minus 21 on Firenze. No, you don't, France. Oh, come on. I won't be able to keep... my goal was to siege Venice down and keep it, but apparently France has decided that they would go and lift the siege, which is smart of them. I mean, the AI played smartly on that one. Nope, you are not disembarking on Corsica with your transports, sir. Can I go join that battle? Sounds like they're gonna have fun. Let's go have fun with them. Can you get out of here? Yes, Nips, you can walk out, so just cross. Saints proclaimed! Tedium. Popeman is starting to forgive us. Aragon occupied Corsica. Damn, they managed to land. They managed to get their troop. Okay. Come on, come in, Commonwealth. Come in, Commonwealth. Yes, we won. Phew. Phew. Commonwealth came in to save the day. We can call in more friends? Hey, Austria, you want to join in on the fun? You want to beat up France? Come on in. Promised land. No, because I would have to promise you land over here. So, no, I'm just going to use my favors. Come on in, Austria. Come on in and have some fun with us, because we're having lots of fun here. Venetian navy's back at sea. And France has changed their mind on sieging back Venice, which is good. You guys really want to try and siege down Venice? No, I'm gonna stay on that siege. I want to get my land back. Improve blockade tactics. Hey, we caught 23 ships of theirs. And now these guys are stuck on the island of Venice. Which means, Nips, you can walk. Oh, we'd have to take that fort. Okay. That would be a siege well, you can unsiege. I'm going to hunt enemy fleets. I want to go back to Corsica and get Corsica back. Corsica, Sassari, and things like that. They don't have any troops there. I want to take Firenze back. Once Firenze is back, since all my friends are coming, basically Commonwealth, Hungary, Austria, me, England are fighting France, this little bit there, basically, and Venice. Venice the Menace. All that for me to take back at least this, hopefully a bit of that. Oh, I didn't catch you in here. Well, okay. Nips army, where are you? Where is the Nips army? Nips army, you're still walking to Venice. No, no, no. Get back here. Get back to Genoa. Thank you. You get back to here. And we are going to unsiege. We're going to get that. Siege of Venice is over. They took back Venice. It's okay. I'm fine with that. Recall the diplomat from Bohemia. Holy Roman Empire. Brandenburg. Have I improved relations with you? 94. Yes. Cologne. Not enough. Let's improve more relations with Cologne. Make them friendly. They now like us, except they hate us because, you know, we have a consort regent. We don't have a true heir. And it's going to be like that for quite a few years, sadly. And although Pope Man doesn't like us, he's not going to excommunicate us. For one reason is that there are less and less Catholics in this world. Gain 1 stab or gain prestige. Actually, we're at 2 stab. I'm taking the prestige. Because more prestige means better relations with these guys. Okay, siege is done. You guys head over to Corsica. Milan is sieging down Cuneo. I'm letting my allies do all the heavy lifting. That's amazing. I'm saving my manpower. It's not capped, but close to. Okay, 57%. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Defenders, desert. Milan is actually wanting Pavia. Well, Eastern Sicily gets influence and power, or we lose 10 prestige. Local dev. I'll take that. I'll take that bonus. Naples occupies Corsica. Yes, we got Corsica back. And now we are going to boot ships out of here. It's only one, but, you know. 50 prestige again? Wow. Wowzers. Second time we get that event. No, 50 prestige and 10 and an extra 10% discipline? Yes, please. How is our discipline? It must be through the roof. 115. Inspirational leader and then Lucid Carafa. Well, inspiration leader plus 10, so 115 discipline. Wow. At that point, I would like to fight the Ottomans, because that also influences our morale. Hey, they got sunk. Sunk. We sunk a ship. We're gonna kill an army now. We now own our own land. You, sir, you have nothing to do here. You do not belong here, sir. 15,000 men. Caught. We can invest in a new tech. Diplo tech? I don't care. I can wait. I'm gonna wait. Military, I may not wait, though. Albenga, so we can push that fleet out to sea. Which is the goal. And there we go. Then we'll have to go play with the Venetian fleet again because, you know, they are blockading our ports, which is very rude of them. They're blocking the mighty Hungarian and Austrian navies in port, which is very rude of them as well. Come on, Milan, will you join in time? And Commonwealth. And people. Oh, come on, you should be... We had the men. Silly you. We got beat up by France. Happens. You head back to Corsica. And now you're jumping on France. Commonwealth, come on, you had the people. Truce with Brittany has ended. France left again. Okay. You guys, I'm gonna wait for you to regain your morale. And then we're gonna start to surgically remove people. Hey, Venice, you're on low. Venice, would you give me... We have a 23 war score. I like the situation of Mantua is really interesting, but they wouldn't give it to me. Venice is still a potential target for the Ottomans. Suggest demands. They would give us annul treaties with Aragon. No, you don't need to annul your treaties with Aragon. I'm fine you being allied with Aragon. What I don't want is Aragon allied to France. You are going to pay me war reps. Cool. And you are going to give me more money. Give me tons of money. 35, you would say no. Well, I can wait for 35. This is a classical peace deal. Take money. Relation has been cancelled. Brittany will no longer trade. Transfer trade power to us. Okay. Trade CB against Brittany. They're threatening our trade. Coast raided by Tunis. I'll have to go to war with Tunis at some point. Our coast has been raided. You can come back from here to Lucca. You are almost ready to go back. Hungarian troops should be retreating. You can go back to Albenga. And you are going to make sure that they do not leave Albenga. Battle of Padua. Oh, we've caught apparently a few 4,000 Venetian troops on the retreat. You can go back out to sea. Try and help the siege of Albenga. Wait, they had a fort in Albenga? No, they don't have a fort in Albenga. Why do we have 7% sieging on that? Oh, because Albenga is their capital. Possibly. Water shortage. It'll be fast. It should go Very, very fast. Then we'll send our fleet again, all around the boot. Scoot the boot. Protect trade, we'll get local unrest, and Montferrat hates us, or Corsica gets local merchants outcompeted. I'm gonna stay on the peaceful side because, although Montferrat doesn't hate us right now, which is good, they will after the war, and I don't want them to hate us too much after the war. Because again, if they hate us too much, they're going to cancel all diplomatic activities and join against us. Infantry fire, combat with, and better infantry, better forts. Yes, please. So we have forts, so we can increase... No, this is not. It's better cavalry. I don't have any cavalry, but, you know, we got them. They got better. Admiral Mastani will no longer serve us. Well, Admiral Mastani, you were bad, so... I'm going to name a new Admiral Mastani. Admiral Mastani II, and this time you are much better. You are a 2-star general instead of a 1-star general. Or even maybe a no-star general. Siege up here, 64%, come on. Finish that siege. CB, trade CB against Ferrara. Lost, I don't care. Better forts. Where do we have cheap forts? Because those will be upgraded. Upgrade the cheap forts. Battle of the Ligurian Sea 1 and then gain 3 innovativeness, lose ducats, and lose admin power, or gain 1 stab. I'm going to take the stability point. Agent discovered. We sunk their navy. Cool. Now, let's go see about here. Let's go see about the Venetian navy. Detach the damaged ships somewhere in the middle. They'll join us. Military leader Vladimir's Gulag has died. Vladimir's Gulag, you are here. We are going to roll. Pick random. And our new leader will be... Will be... Is there no one in the queue? Apparently there is no one in the queue, so... Mikyagi, let's put a mod. Let's put our... Nope. Or Bop. Bop, you were here. So Bop the Nose. Bop the Nose, you are now a general in our army. And a decent general at that. 2 stars. Out of a maximum of 3, of course. Well, of course. May not be an evidence for everyone, but, you know. When you play the game a bit, you know you are rated out of 3. Your generals are rated out of 3. Hey, Gulf of Venice. Hey, Milan and Commonwealth are heading over on their own. They are going to need some help. There you go. Surprise! I came in. You lost. And I'm going to send Bop the Nose's cannons just back in to help. Just so that we can sink their navy once and for all. You can move up to here. Say hi to Nizza. What's up, Nizza? Genoa is ready to surrender. Venice is ready to surrender. France, not yet. But France, you know, I can get lots of money from you. Walls breached. Someone breached the walls, or we got it in a siege roll. +1, we occupied Nizza. Perfect. Let's go to Fort Calquier. Because Austria is sieging down the fort, so they are losing men on the sieges. I'm not. I'm fine with that. Pirates of Tunis have raided us again. Defenders desert. Ragusa has cancelled the military access they had given us. Okay. Well, they kind of died because Bosnia got released. We occupied Fort Calquier. Cool. Can we occupy... No, I'm taking this. Okay. You go to Aix-en-Provence in French. I'll take Toulon. Don't worry. Don't need to run away. You know, it's just French land after that. I want Venice to fall. Venice fell. Cool. So now you guys can group up. Battle of the Gulf of Venice. There goes their navy once again. Captured ships 6. Trading in wine. Fine by me. Actually, you move here and you move to here. And we can start, once these guys have crossed, we cross the Venice land. Venice! Venice the Menace. Sue for peace. You are going to give me war reps. You are going to give me your money. That's a lot of money. That's cool. Transfer the knights. Return cores. Release nations. No. Annul treaties. No. Return cores. Bergamo and Brescia back to Milan. Would cost me 63 diplomatic points, but I have an excess of diplomatic points right now. It would boost Milan back up, which is not really what I want. But Milan is not yet my enemy, so... Whereas Venice is, so I'll do that. There we go. Poof, change color from Venice to Milan, these two provinces. Venice accepted our generous peace offer, so now let's go siege down the Genoa land down here. Well, first see if we can boot Genoa out of the fight. If we can, fine. If we can kill those 3 ships. We're currently suffering attrition, which means that they're going to be losing sailors regularly. X has been occupied by Naples by us. Sorry, Genoa, I want to sink your ships first. There we go. Reason why I want to sink their ships is that navy tradition that I can get. In order to say that they changed... In the minor, we have started Influence Nation. Okay. Sue for peace. They will cede Pavia to Milan. I don't want you to give Pavia to Milan. Renounce their claims on Corsica. Give up all claims in Naples. Forced to give... This peace will cost Milan 31 Diplo. No, you're close though. You're very close. I don't have a diplomat. No, 6 days. I'll wait the 6 days then. There will be blood. Yeah, okay, no, actually, you go to here. Nippa, you have a siege ability of 2, Bop, a siege ability of 0. So, Nips is going to be our siege leader. Which means she'll be the one... wait. Ships that need repair, go repair yourselves. Which means that Nips will be the army sitting on the forts, and Bop will be just behind in case they need reinforcements. Castile wants a royal marriage. Sure. Should we continue to influence Saxony? Yes, please. I'm going to keep on influencing Saxony because it's free. Almost free. Bohemia, how much would it be to influence you? I have no diplomat to send. Right. Because I did send my gift over, so it cost me some time. You, sir, I'm gonna sue you for peace. Suggest demands. Nope, Pavia is not part of the peace deal. War reps I take. You're gonna give up claims in my land. It's fine by me. Annul treaties with Aragon. No, you can stay allied with Aragon. I'm very kind with that. You're gonna give me all your money. You're going to revoke cores on Corsica and Parma. Might as well do that. And that sounds okay. Can I also grab you that you transfer your trade power to me? There we go. More money from trade for us. Now, let's start beating up France. Religious civil disorder. Siege of Narbonne is over, and here as well. This is French land, and this is starting to be Aragon land, which means Aragon is going to be in a bit of a problem. New tech. New tech. No, still 25% too expensive, so 2 more years before we take them, if we can afford to wait. Lag demand for local goods. Although, we're going to be taking a military tech, so I don't mind taking this one early. And it would unlock the plantation, so... Siege of Rosillo is over. Yay! Well, actually, no. Move just one. New ideas and... Oh! We will want some admin ideas. Because we haven't taken any here. I kind of like the religious ideas. The idea of taking religious ideas. Admin ideas. Mercenary cost -10. Core creation -25. The -10% admin cost is very interesting on admin ideas. Expansion is if you go colonizing. Economic would bring in the money a lot, especially if you go with trade afterwards. Religious ideas would give us chances to convert, actually. And since we're going to be flip-flopping with our religion, I'm going to take some religious ideas. Thank you very much for watching. If you liked this video, please give it a like and a comment. If you want to see more of my content, just click on that subscribe button to get alerts when a next video goes up. Thanks!